Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about Divergent by Veronica Roth. If you've never heard of this before, where have you been? On a little side note here, I was a bit intimidated when I first got this book. The length of the book. The text is fine, nothing major. It's really easy to read through it actually. Chapters aren't like ridiculously long, each one's pretty reasonable. But the thickness of the book is a bit of a turnoff to most people who are just looking for a quick read. But I'm here to tell you this is a quick read because it is fantastic and it will propel you through each and every page, literally. You open this up, you're reading, you're like, wow, what? What? You gotta find out what happens next. It's the way this book is written. Huge shout out to Reyes from Reyes Reads Reviews. I'll put the link in the description. He sent me this book for Christmas along with another really cool read that I have not gotten to yet, but I decided, I was like, you know what? This looks like it'll be a great read around the holidays. Let's just dive in. In the future, everybody is split up into these factions. Now, while you're thinking, I know what you're thinking. Kind of like the districts in the Hunger Games, right? No. Now you see the districts in the Hunger Games were based on work. Like what your career would be, what's your goal, what your export and import, that type of thing. And Divergent's not like that. Like, it's not really high class, low class type stuff. There is a little bit of that, but it's mostly personality based. Each faction has a different sort of personality that they live by, traits that they kind of go by on their daily basis. The main character, Beatrice, which you'll learn to know as Triss, is in abnegation. Basically, they're really selfless people. They're like the volunteering type. They don't really think about themselves as a person. They think about themselves as, what can I do for others? Like, that is how they see themselves, as through their works, basically. But when you're 16, you get to choose whether you stay in the faction that you're in or you break the rules and the hearts of your family and you go and choose a different faction based off your aptitude test. You can go by the results or not. It's just kind of there to help you decide. You're going to be blown away by every little decision in this book because you're going to think things are going to go one way. Maybe they'll go another way, maybe they won't. But either way, everything that happens in this book is going to be a surprise. Wow, I mean, the ending, very pleased with. I know Insurgent is out, and I know she's working on her third book right now, Veronica Roth is, for this series. If you've not yet read Divergent, quit depriving yourself and go and pick up this book. It is superb. I mean, everything about this book, the characters, every one of them are interesting. The dialogue is thought-provoking. It's everything about this book. It's just fantastic. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, to be honest. And at first, I was a bit wary of it because I was like, this is like the Hunger Games copy. She just ripped it off. No, they're different. And different in a good way. I give Divergent by Veronica Roth a 5 out of 5 stars, and I would have to say it's probably one of my favorite books now.